almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbour master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Wow, so we are here. We are at Darkwater. Again, Bioshock with the lighthouse. So let's just check a journal. So go to the bar, talk to Bradley, talk to Fitzroy. Again, Bioshock, Fitzroy, Daisy Fitzroy. No new characters, but we do have two places: Island of Darkwater and Darkwater Port. You got anything to say to us? God, looks like us. Oh, I would not want to be fishing in those waters. Because I've got some fishermen up here. So before we go to the bottle, the way is blocked.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is? If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't
Crabs.
do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
I'll say.
Something real bad.
I wonder if we can get rid of the main objectives menu in the right hand corner, because that's weird.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
There we go.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbour.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
Okay.
coming.
What we got here?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
So it's growing green. So See, I mean, these guys aren't going to let us past.
Big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
There's nothing for you here either.
Are you stupid or
Pretense.
what? Even your captain told
Yeah, I'm
you
pretty
not
sure
to
that guy
stick
was
your
also just
nose
fishing on the
around
dock.
here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We
So-
go where we want.
Not much. Tour to fix for. So I'm going to go to the bar first. Safe to say, I know what these guys think of prohibition. Nothing shady about this place at all. Nice. Right, lugholes. Nice.
Hey, be careful.
Who are you?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun.
Just keep him on side.
Sincerely
Well, you know,
apologize.
you might know some
Veteran,
useful
huh?
information.
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
So no
I didn't
prohibition.
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She, the woman in the corner, perhaps?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale.
Might as well ask.
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
I'll have to be thorough.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When the whalers
Darkwater.
left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
And now falling on hard times. Uh,
Do you know where
Let's
this
go
place is?
straight to it.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I don't want to order a drink. I can stay sober.
That'll be all for now.
That'll do. Talk to Fitzroy. Just investigate here a bit first.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Skylar returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skylar, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port. Late on Tuesday afternoon, the locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. It was called the Miraculous Catch, covered the whole dock. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. Eating dodgy meat. There's no doubt of the immense size of the whale would allow members of Darkwater to feed themselves, ending the famine. Mr. Marks putting his warehouse up for rent in June. Especially when it's under a whale, to celebrate the return of our brave whalers. All the staff that's on the whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family, with your friends. Taste the miraculous catch. Okay.
My God.
It's alright. Just, you know, he's dropping.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Okay. People who owed money. S. Winchester. Semi. Right. Oh, so we can talk to you. That's cool. But first, I'm just going to have a little nosy. Yeah, follow me out. Before I can see anything else. How are we doing over here?
You like our song?
Yeah. I mean, that guy in the beard there in the yellow. I've seen him like 6 times now, these characters.
We give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I gathered.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Cursed you all ever since.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I mean, this guy looks stable.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay, let's talk to this chick.
What you looking at, stranger?
No, come on, don't be that guy.
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
That's what she said. So, I can't see I can do anything else in here now, so let's go... Yeah, still blocked both ways, so let's go see Fitzroy.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, the privy. Can't flush.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Medicine Volume 2. Here we go. Got to 19% now, that's good. Something like this. Roy Mitchell, owner of this underworld bar. Devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. Okay. This underworld bar. So... The Scylla returns. What did I call it? Did I call it the Scylla? The Scylla? I may have called it the Scylla, haven't I? Yeah, no. It's the Scylla. Just been really nosy. Right, there's a little green mist around.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
So... Has he got a brother? Or is that him and he's somehow grown his leg back because of some occult business? Okay. Don't seem to have a stamina sprint, so that's good. Don't mind me.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Could that be the one at the bar, do you think? Cat. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Could she be running the bootleggers? It's just another way of getting around, yeah. Okay. So cool. So spooky. Right, let's talk to Fitzroy.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Ah! Where you gone? See, he's got both legs. No wooden leg there.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbour. The hard-working lives of my sailors.
Harbour in
the fights of the
Darkwater.
stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
The plot
I don't
thickens.
remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Fair point.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Interesting.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yup.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay, so let's just quick look at our journal. Oh, so I've got new points available. Just keep our investigation going. Yeah, I'm gonna plow it into investigation, I think. Right, looks like I can get past now. But you're not gonna let me know, are you?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Because I've got a friendly face. Hold. Okay.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know.
Perfect.
There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. And then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry, I really can't talk about them. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get...
Okay, so he's not letting me in. So someone else wants in the warehouse. I wonder if we can find a way to... It's that guy again, look.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
Thought
They're
as much.
protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
It's gotta be the one in the bar.
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Okay. Just have a walk down here. Let's have a look at this statue. Bit of lot picking.
There. Hello, old friend.
Okay. So how do I put the lighter away? Middle mouse. So this is the statue that's been defaced or defiled.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Don't mind me. Thank you.
I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. So, what? Can we go to the cat and say, hey, it's unguarded. You know. Let us in. Oh, hello. It is unguarded. Okay. Nothing to see, just walking along.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
So we need to go there. Can we interact with the ladder? Yes, we can.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
But I'm missing something, I'm guessing. Oh, what are you? Uh-huh.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Okay, so I think all the ingredients are in here somewhere. Aha!
Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Here we go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
Now, I don't know if this is the best way to go about it, but I'm assuming this is a way in. Oh, wow, okay. No, back up. Back away. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What on earth? So that's like poisonous gas. Give it one more go. Go, 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 go. Come on. I'm not choking now, which is good. Hopefully this will bring us up by the warehouse. What? What is that? What is that? Ooh. Ah! We're dead. We've got an achievement. Seaweed. Oh boy, that startled me somewhat. So I'm guessing there's multiple ways of getting into the warehouse. Where are we now? Looks like we're inside.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Well, I'm sure we're about to find out. Reconstruction. To enter reconstruction, hold... What? Oh, wicked.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
You'd like to think so. Whoa.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Also, did they do it with their head? Fist. They're naked. Doesn't appear to be.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Oh boy.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange poetry. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Oh, looks like we're leaving the dock.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Oh, I can count on it.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Overlooking the entire town?
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh, yes! Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.